Spring training is in full swing, and here with fastball tips on how to get a home run experience is Pinterest. Watch out! Pinterest scout Christina Deloma. How can we knock this out of the season this year when it comes to going one of these games? What's your best advice?
My best advice is to take an entire day while you do this. Don't try to cram in a day just in the morning or in the afternoon. Get in the full game day mode. The hype is so huge this season that people from all over, from New Zealand to South Africa, are coming around, rooting for their favorite team, just join in on the fun.
Plus, you can't beat the weather. But I'm saying, like, you know, some people's work schedules don't really afford for them to do. So what if we can't make a game?
If you cannot make a game, the first thing I would say is make a practice game. Oh. These are like a little known secrets. Yeah, if you catch a practice game, basically, so the Giants, yes, they play at Scottsdale Stadium, but what do they do on the days they're not playing? They're practicing. And their practice stadium is actually on Camelback and Hayden. You can go in for free, just walk in, see them play a scrimmage, and there you go. You've seen a Giants game. You've seen the Giants. Done.
Now, you know Kyle and I like to sit down in the stands, have our hot dogs, have a couple beers.
Yes.
Do I need to drive?
You do not need to drive. Thankfully, I know this is a good one for both of you. There's a lot of trolley systems or shuttle systems. So for Old Town Scottsdale, there's the Old Town Trolley, which goes all around Old Town, including the ballparks. Talking Stick and Salt River actually has their own trolley, so it'll drop you off at designated locations. And then a lot of resorts this year, from all over, from Mesa to Goodyear, are actually offering a free shuttle service from the resort to there. Because what you do want to avoid is parking at the ballpark, walking a long way.
Takes the fun out of it.
You just have a shuttle, drops right off of the entrance, and you're good to go.
So what about, I know earlier you mentioned that you can go to a practice game for free, which is a nice frugal option. But what if you want, is there a frugal option for the actual games?
For the actual game people, this is one that I would totally say, and I'm just going to wait for it to appear on here so I know what I'm talking about next. It's enjoy a lawn seat. I know, you have to. If you've never done this before, the lawn is the way to go. You take a blanket, a couple towels. They range from, it depends on the season, so a lot of games on Saturday, Sundays might be higher price point ticket. They can be $8 to $28, but it's a great camaraderie, as you can see. Just strangers enjoying a game together. Yeah, I've met a lot of fancy people out there, I can tell you that much.
Now, you said you advised us to take the entire day, so what can we do before the game and after the game to keep the fun going? Because we like to stay up late.
The key is to find your team's hangout, and this is a really cool place.
So we can become baseball stalkers.
Yes, that's it. So as you can see at Hi-Fi, they welcome the D-backs fans. At El Jefe, they welcome the Cubs fans. There's even stores that offer a discount if you bring in your spring training stub, and you can get a discount or a happy hour price here, and then you all can enjoy the game or be crying, hopefully not, but together as one big unit.
We'll find you. Christina, thank you so much. We'll be lurking around. And for more of these Grand Slam tips, visit Christina on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube.